Hey folks, this is Decoherent and welcome back to Outer Wilds. So last time we ended on some confusion with teleporters, and that was kind of the theme at the beginning of today's episode as well. So, full disclosure, I have pulled out a lot of footage. It mostly involved me flying around from place to place in the system, standing on the teleport pads, staring up into the sky, and then eventually screaming in frustration. So what happened was I sort of misunderstood the way these work from reading through the lore. So how they work is, to first travel through the warp tower, you have to go to a place that's got like the tower above it, and then you warp to wherever the other end is. And then once you've gone there, then you can warp back. However, that return trip is single use only, so that's a bit of a gameplay mechanic. So if you want to go back again through that direction from the other landing pad back to the warp tower, you have to go back to the warp tower first. So it took me a long time to figure this out, and a lot of frustration. So I figured I would go ahead and trim that out and we'll just continue where we are. So I decided it would be a good idea to head over to the Ash Twin then and see if I can find some of the teleporter towers that all of these documents have been mentioning. Here we go. Here's something a little less featureless. So we've already been over to that thing that looks like a giant antenna, and that seems more like something that we'll be dealing with a little later. But this is finally the first building that's emerging out of the sand. There's not a whole lot of it yet, so you know what, let's keep orbiting for the moment, and let's look for anything else more interesting here, as I almost crash into the sand dunes. And let's see if anything else pops up here. Otherwise, we'll just come back to here in an orbit or two. Finally getting better at this. Seriously, this is better. Oh, hello. And here's something else interesting. You look like the top of a broken tower of some kind. Interesting. Okay, let's do one more orbit here. Okay, I've changed my mind. We're actually going to land here real quick, and I'm going to hop out, and I'm going to fix our ship. Alright, now that we fixed our ship, let's continue onward. We should be a little more sand-free at this point. Okay, so yep, that's the giant, I don't know what to call it, antenna array? Something like that? It's probably got a cool name, I just don't know what it is yet. And where is the other stuff I was just looking at? Aha, here we go. Oh great, it's right in the way of the giant thing, huh? Alright. Hey, doorway. Where should I set down? I don't want my ship to get, like, sucked away. Oh, hello. Bridge. I'll bet if I let the sand go down just a little more, I can wedge my little ship under here, and that way when that giant stupid cyclone thing appears, it won't take my ship with it to the Ember Twin. I'd like to have it stay here, so that I can, you know, get oxygen and stuff like that. This is exactly how spaceships work, by the way. Just like this. Alright, and now that I've got my ship wedged in here a little more, let's go ahead and let's take a look at what is going on outside here. At this interesting looking building. You are under there, right? Well, we'll find out. So there's a room up here somewhere. Okay, so we've got... yeah, high warp tower. Complete with alignment thingy. Alright, so where do we get in here? I thought I saw a door opening. At some point. There we go, right there. Complete with, like, torch-like things. Oh, that's kind of cool looking, isn't it? Hello. Now, have we been here? Is the real question. Let's take a look. Some time has passed since I checked in with you. How are you progressing on the Sun Station plans? My assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Oh, I love those odds. You know I don't find that funny. How curious. Remy thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation. I'm pretty sure we already read this conversation, but it's still pretty funny. Yeah, time spent away from the station. Oh, okay, so, but in any case... that doesn't look as friendly as it could be, and where I really want to be is over on that other side. Let's check around outside. Uh-oh. Okay, let's kind of take shelter here as whatever this thing is called goes past us. I should come up with a good name for it. I feel like there should be a Spaceballs reference in there, but I can't quite come up with one. Come on, ship, stay safe. 27 meters. I mean, you're on the other side, but... in fact, that's probably actually where I want to go, except I can't get through there from here. Alright, did I get my ship in there? Nope, we're doomed. Okay, so we're gonna die here, but that's okay. Let's see if I can do some more exploration without using too much fuel. Oh wow, yeah, that's a whole thing. Let's try to be economical. And a broken door. Less helpful than it might be. Let's keep going then, and let's see if we can find something. Oh, hi. And what are we exactly? We are totally a warp station. So how do I get down there? Like this. By going down. Oh yeah, one of you dead guys. I think that they're the original builders. I think they're the Nomai. Alright, well this one does not seem to do anything. I'm assuming because the roof is broken? What about over here? Because this one has an intact roof, so where are we going? If anywhere. Oh, hello. Aha! Where are we? Oh, just on the Ember Twin. Okay. Okay. Neat. And say over here, what do you have to say on our display here? Charge step onto warp platform when ready. Okay. Yeehaw! Okay, so we found a way over to the Ember Twin. That is helpful. I don't know where this one goes, and unfortunately neither does our friend anymore because he's been dead for a long time. Okay, this probably means I can go find my ship. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah, now I gotta wait for it to come back overhead. Hello. Alright, so is our ship nearby? Please be nearby. Where are you? No, you're on the other side of the planet or something it looks like. Shoot. I was really hoping that I would be able to survive this cycle, but it's not looking promising. We got some fuel left. Let's get an orbit going here and let's see if I can just get there in time. We only got 60 seconds, so I'm not feeling it. Oh, hello. Ship that is not ours and that the door is not open. That's a little rude. Okay. Well, anyway. 126 meters. Actually, I might be able to get there. Let's find out. Giant tower. Yup, yup, yup. Oh, there it is. Can I get there before the sand does? That's the real question here. Come on. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna make it. Oh, literally like 1 second. Cool. Alright, so that actually clears up a lot of misconceptions that I had. So you do get like a free, I don't know, return trip or something like that, but that does mean you have to start on the side with a tower, and not the side that just has, I don't know what to call it, the symbol or something like that. So that's interesting. However, I would still like to continue my investigation of Brittle Hollow, because last time I talked about how what I wanted to do was to find that Tower of Quantum Knowledge and explore that. So we probably don't have a ton of time left this cycle, but I'm going to go find it. And that way, after the sun explodes and we start the next cycle, we will be in a good place to get started here. Now this looks relatively intact. Have we been down here? I honestly don't know. Let's land on it and let's find out. There's a staircase and stuff here, so maybe? Alright. Let's go take a look. And let's... Whoa! Ship! Well, that was just rude. Is it because I did a bad job landing? Yeah, it's because I did a bad job landing. Alright, so what's going on up here? I could take the stairs up, but I'm in a hurry. Ah, beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. I feel bad that I don't remember if I've been some of these places, so that's why I'm kind of rereading these. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal even for this alien planet. What's with your trees, huh? If you're witnesses to this disturbing phenomenon, I implore you record your observations here. These trees do move. Trees. It isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area. Yeah, okay. Did we not read this or not? This rock is unusual. Yeah, we're talking about the piece of the quantum rock. Because it possesses color and texture we've never seen elsewhere. Yes, it's significant. Yeah, because we found that quantum signal over here. Right? Something like that? Oops. Well, I didn't mean to land like that. Anyway, I'm pretty confident that we've read this before. Looking for a quantum signal. Let's see, is this building still intact? Or do we have to go fly around somewhere and find it? Either way is fine. I mean, that's fun. Either way. Hey, a down elevator. And, ooh, an interesting looking room. Okay, hold on. Entrance to the Quantum Knowledge Tower. Yep, down 90 meters. The Southern Observatory. Ah, okay, okay. So this is a great place to start because this takes us both places. Yeah. I think we saw this, and I couldn't figure out what was going on with the gravity thing, and I kind of got stuck, if I recall correctly. Alright, and there's our elevator direction changer. Yes, this is where I was trying to figure out what to do, and I couldn't figure it out. Now this is the way to the observatory? The crossroads. Oh wow, okay, this is all kinds of stuff. I can't get sidetracked. Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage here, yep, ascend the stairs. And then there were no stairs, and I was very confused. Do I have enough power to just get up there? No, I don't. So what did I do last time? I tried to ride up part way and then I fell off or something like that. Or maybe the world blew up. Sometimes I can't remember if the world blew up last time or not. And there we go. So the tower fell into the singularity. And now we're out here on the other side of the white hole, all by ourselves, complete with a broken ship. Oh, my poor ship. Should we go fix it? Let's go fix it. Is this totally pointless this cycle? Yes. Yes, it is. I don't know why I just did that. I kind of had the wrong button. Come here, ship. It's got a weird spin going to it. Come here, you. Oh. Cockpit is broken. And I see something else sparking. Let's fix it. Okay. Because it sounds like I hear the sound of a sun exploding. Maybe. No, it's totally not exploded, but the temple or the Tower of Quantum Knowledge is definitely gone. Okay, well now we know. So we know basically where to go next time. We need to find the tower, ideally before it falls into the white hole. It's really interesting how like bits and pieces are getting over here, isn't it? Or what if I could find the thing over here? Or if it came through in lots of little bits and pieces. Now I see beams. This looks familiar, doesn't it? Is it the one we just left? Oh, I think it might be. Yes, this is it. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, this is an easy way to do this. Let's match our velocity and let's go head over. I mean, why would I bother with elevators if I can just, like, fly around, right? Right. Let's get refueled and let's check this out. It's very dark out here. Okay, so this is the elevator we turned on, and it said that we were going down. And we went down, but then it turned out we went down too far. So this is the tower I want to go into. That one went to the crossroads. Yep, and here's our broken, I don't know, walkway? What should we call it? Something like that. Here we go. I don't want to miss anything on each level. Oh no! That's the sound of the sun. Oh, look at this! These are the symbols for all the different places. Can I teleport from all these places? Wouldn't that be cool? Let's try to read this quick. Come on, stand still. Oh no, come back. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule: to explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Okay. Be curious on your journey. I shall, thank you. The next time we're here. I don't see exactly where it is we would have gone. Stop it. I keep shooting that and I don't mean to. Alright, so that's the sound of the sun going off. Alas. Yeah. Oh, there's a scroll down here. Okay, so maybe that's something we need to take a look at next time. Because I hear the sound of their experiment not working. Oh, there's the sun. Let's go look at it. Can I get there in time to get outside? Come on. Where'd it go? Oh, we're looking the wrong direction. Alright, here we go. Ready for the next loop? So, I want to go back and I want to find that temple. Tower. Why do I keep calling it a temple? Did that show up in our ship's log? Yes. Yes, let's check these out. Okay, so we found the tower, but there's still more to explore there. Yep. Remember this final rule: to explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north location. Okay. Many know I went on a pilgrimage during which the Quantum Moon carried them to its 6th and most secret location. Right. And Quantum Shrine, they built a shrine on the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage, right. Okay. So let's go back over there and let's try to find that tower. And maybe that I can't actually explore it until it's fallen through the black hole and then I can fly around. But if that's the case, then I will chill out and then we will just have a fun cut. But I want to head back over there first and find out if that's the truth or not. Yeah, you know, seeing this, there's no way to get back up there, because now we've seen it from the outside. Okay, so in that case, let's head up and let's go find the Southern Observatory, and then I'll try to keep track of when the sun's about to blow up. I lie. Taking a look at my timer. And we'll try to head back there then after it's fallen through, because there's that last scroll that we really need to get our hands on, I think. I mean, have to maybe is relative. But in any case, so this was Quantum, and this one said Southern Observatory, 500 meters south. Okay. Is there a nice short way there? I don't really want to walk 500 meters. Because that sounds hard. Alright. Oh, it was probably this. This would have made it way easier to get there. But now it doesn't go anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to ride that wherever it seems like it's going. Well, you know what? How could we have fun if we don't do something stupid? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was stupid. Oh yeah. I don't want to go through to the Whitehall Station. Actually, I do. That's probably the quickest way back. I'm totally wrong about that. Hey, check it out. I slingshotted. Oh, that's handy. Hey, there's the tower. Hi, tower. Uh-oh. It's not quite what I meant to do. Okay. Did I knock this rock over? I like that idea. That I might have broken it at the crossroads. I mean, yes, I'm serious gamer. This is serious game. Oh, hello. So can I pick which way I go? Oh, cool. Look at this, there's all kinds of beams. I love beams. Neat. Okay, let's keep following beams. I can't remember if red or blue is south. I may have to check. Let's keep going this way though, because this is the direction away from where we came from, and therefore is intrinsically interesting. Unidentified signal. That's not unidentified. I know that signal. Hey man. Rebek, hi. We haven't met you yet. Nice suit. Ah, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. So, what are you doing here, man? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anyone that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got that far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout set is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Yeah, that'd be... So I learned all kinds of things. Oh, cool. So I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. So they came from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. Hope we can find out more about how and when the Nomai arrived here. I saw the old settlement where they crashed. Isn't that amazing? Hard to believe the settlement's still standing, but there it is. Really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timberhearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. Let's see, we saw the Hanging City, and we visited it. Wasn't it amazing? Was it beautiful? I haven't been there. The Hanging City is where they settled permanently in Brittle Hollow. It was the most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a black hole is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something? Let's see here. Do you have any suggestions on where to go? Not the black hole. All the exciting stuff is below the crust, including the Hanging City that's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. Yep, there's that big dome. If it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Alright, let's catch you later, man. I don't know if I need to do anything else to chat with you. Oh, look, you've got little... Oh, cool. Thank you for the fuel. Okay, so let's keep going here. So the gravity crystal takes us back to the surface. Right? Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yeah, that's not where I want to go, though. I want to find my way south. Let me double check here. I wrote that down, but I can't seem to find it. Okay, red is north and blue is south, so I want to keep going that way. Okay. So that doesn't make this terribly helpful. Does this change the direction of the beam? Yeah. Uh-oh. I saw that. Okay. Yeah, probably somewhere over there. Well... Are there any beams to ride? No, this elevator only goes up. Hello. So I could go up to the surface via these gravity crystals, but I don't wanna. So this may just be kind of a dead end here. Let's try... Is there a different way I can take the crossroads? It's not looking promising from here, I'm not gonna lie. Whoops. Well, that was exciting. Let's go check the ship's log really quick here. Alright, log, you should have some interesting stuff in here. So we found his camp, yep. Oh, it's just going to tell me I probably didn't talk to everything about him that I could, yep. At the bottom of the crossroads, yes, terror of the black hole. Which is a good thing to be afraid of. Whenever you see a black hole, you think, I should be afraid of that. That's a good way to do it. Okay, so, This time, Observatory. It's gonna happen. There is smoke coming out here. Or something. Something that looked a lot like smoke. Yeah, there's a campfire right here. What's going on there? Huh. Light campfire. Okay, so I could have a nice little camp here if I wanted to. That's thoughtful but not useful. There's a bunch of dead people around here. Huh. Ghost matter too, yep. Okay. Sure. Okay, so that's the lift, yeah. I need to get that direction. Actually, is this broken one going the right direction? Sort of. Have made some orbits before. Let's give it a try. Whee! Oh, can I land on these? Please tell me I can land on these. Oh, feeling good about that. Gravity crystals. Where do you go, baby? You go over here. Okay, what's over here besides kind of upside down? Nothing as such. I mean, we can get over there and stuff, but I'm not totally sure how that helps me. And I'm trying to go that direction. Well, let's see here. What if... Can I get from platform to platform here? I mean, maybe. This thing's got a good boost, but I'm going to run out of air before too much longer, so it's not going to matter. Alright. So far, so good. Ready, ready. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. Very good. I hope. I really want to get there before this whole place breaks apart. Actually, this is looking really positive. Oops. Torch. 50% fuel, yeah, thanks. Hey. Hello, gravity, my old friend. Doesn't this look like... Ah, crap. But I want to go over there. I only have 60 seconds. Oh, no! Oh, so close. So, life pro tip, these little torches, when you get down to the bottom of that gravity shaft, the broken one, if you follow the torches when you're doing your jumping, it actually brings you right here. So, that's convenient. Alright, this time ghost matter. You're not going to get the best of me. Hopefully. What's the closest I can get here? Not much closer. But I really want to get over there. So, let's see if I can do this. Ready? Oh, I am feeling so good about myself right now. It only took me 2 tries. Hello. And there's a lift up. Awesome. Let's go check this out. That was unintuitive. But now that I've done it once, now I see exactly how this works, and it's actually kind of cool. But now I wonder, like, did the Nomai wear jetpacks around everywhere too, or else how would they get around from this place? I mean, check this out. It's not exactly an easy traverse. Oh, except there's gravity crystals there. Actually, where do these go? I don't want to miss any, like, lore or anything like that, you know? But I also don't want to fall into the white hole after I spent so much effort getting up here. Oh, these may have been how they actually got here. Huh, interesting. Okay, anyway, back up to the lift. Alright, looks like I just gotta jump for it, so let's do it. And score. Here we are, look at this. Oh, this is totally worth it. I don't know if that's gonna end up being a giant hole in the floor, so let's not test that theory. So that takes us up to the top. I see the writing and everything like that, but you know what? I gotta go look at this quick. Because if I can open a shortcut, I want to do it. Oh, hello. See, there's energy balls up here. See, this stuff is all really important. Hello. Okay, what do you have to say up here? What we have learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator we built on the outer rock and the new more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Hypothesis: the Eye has stopped transmitting its signal. Okay, based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around the star system's sun. That would mean the Eye is located within a finite, although enormous, range. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. How can you suggest that? The Eye's signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware, we grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Did these activate teleporters to the various ships? Oh, neat. Look at that. Huh. Let's turn them all on. Here's the Eye signal. Yeah, we can't find. Okay. Lots of big chunks. Alright, what do we got over here? How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know that the Eye, we know what it looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? We'll send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover these long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless. Well, except for when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon there. Yeah, we saw your cannon. We couldn't find the Eye's signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose. We should discontinue this search method. Now, the idea is clever, but we have no idea where the Eye is in relationship to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe we have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rama and Pi about the technology they're developing? Yes, the one to get stuck in a time loop. It's not the best idea ever. I've seen better ideas. Oh, that's really neat. Maybe it seemed like a better idea if you do it on purpose and you don't accidentally trip in a museum and fall into a glowing statue and then start dying every 22 minutes. Never mind. We're all cool. Alright, let's go check out these tornadoes. So, Kasava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's clear there are two different kinds of cyclones. Most cyclones in Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Kasava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins in the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude. Kanai was showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? This model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. And I really wanted to make a model. Alright, so we are looking for the ones that go counterclockwise. Yeah. So that's these, as opposed to those. Can I walk into it? Sweet. So now we know that we just need to find a cyclone that spins counterclockwise, and then we can fly that directly down into, well, below the current, apparently. This is cool. Okay, projection stones. Good. Giant steep, okay. So, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one of them sank down beneath the current, yeah. We've actually read this before, haven't we? I think we did, but on the other end, right? Yeah, that's right, the model. Yep, and we visited the observatory, okay. And then this should show us the cool holographic signal. Gosh, I love these things. Yep, this looks familiar. Yep, for sure. That's neat, finally getting to the other side of this. Okay. So unfortunately, I think that I'm going to have to fly all the way back. Well, obviously, that was a silly thing to say. See? Surface. That's the recording we found that said, hey, this door doesn't work. Where's our ship? Not that far away. Let's head back to it. I'm not gonna lie, orbiting this thing is super fun in a spacesuit. Alright, let's check out our log updates here. Got a bunch of them. Tornado simulation. So, yep, we built the locator. Yes, believe the eye was in a distant orbit. They stopped searching for it and decided to look for it visually. Yes, absurdly small. Tornado simulation. Yep, counterclockwise. So, you guys decided that you were just going to send these probes out randomly, in the knowledge that you could loop every 22 minutes until you found the eye. That's actually both clever and rude. Actually, that makes me wonder, how long has that, how long has that third person been looping? Alright, let's find us a cyclone. Hello, and there's one right here. Yeehaw! And below the current we go. Down to the piece that you lost. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Let's go check this thing out first, because this thing's been bothering me. What is this? What? So are we stationary here? Can I hop out? We're not stationary here, and I don't see anything to poke at. Maybe something down here will be helpful? Whoa! Okay, so don't do that. Alright, so where's our ship part then? So don't go into the electrified core. Interesting. Well, what about these things? I don't know what you are. Sorry. Just gonna see if I could land on one. Yeah, not so much. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Dying by accidentally blowing up my ship's reactor, that was pretty cool. Let's check what the log says, then we're gonna take a break. I have no idea how long this episode's gonna be. This is in bits and pieces for sure. Alright, log. Yes, ocean depths. That's us. So the ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the probe's core. Well, I knew that. I ran into it and blew up. Alright. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and let's take a break here. I really hope that I've assembled this into something that is interesting to watch for an episode. There have been a lot of attempts made at some of these things. It has been quite a large number of cycles and quite a large amount of time, but I think that it's been worthwhile. So, As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.